that's what you want to do to really draw people into your channel. It is the key to a YouTube channel. Trust me, it is so worth it, because you know what? That's how you get videos to blow up. Do you want to get 1,000 subscribers in less than a year of being on YouTube? Well, if you do, stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how you can grow on YouTube. Just want to say today's video shout out is Hope Miller. Go check her channel out. It'll be linked down below. Comment if you want a shout out. Okay, let's start off with creating a YouTube channel, because my YouTube channel's growth was completely natural. I just let it go. And when you start your channel, you're not going to get that many views or subscribers right away. And that's completely fine, because your channel is like exponential growth. You're going to start out slow, and then all of a sudden you're just going to keep going, assuming you're doing the right kinds of content. So when you start your channel, you want to think a lot about what kinds of videos are you going to want to be making, what's like your overall vibe for your channel. You're probably going to want to create some kind of identity for your channel. So it's going to take some time, but eventually you'll figure out what your channel is going to be about, and you want to make sure that you're consistent with that. If you're going to be a shorts channel, be a shorts channel. However, don't niche down too much that you are stuck. So what I mean by a niche is your type of channel. So this can be a fashion channel or a lifestyle channel, a YouTube growth channel, whatever you want to do. Don't niche down so specific that you're stuck in a hole. So let's just say you decide you want to make videos all about editing specifically just videos, but everything about editing videos is going to be your channel. Eventually you're going to start running out of ideas. You're going to start losing steam. So it's important to not put yourself in a small tiny niche and then be stuck in there and be like running out of ideas constantly. So make sure that you have somewhat broad of a concept, but not too broad, but not too small either. You gotta have that balance. You gotta have enough wiggle room, but not too much that you are just all over the place. And if you want, you can try and take some inspiration from personal favorite creators of yours, though I would not say to copy your personal favorite creators. You want to be unique. You want to make something about you that stands out. And for a person to subscribe to you, they want to have a reason to subscribe to you. So you want to give them a reason to subscribe to you. So you want to either have a good personality, you want to have good editing, or you just want to have good content value. And I would say pick two of those things and stick with that. Now, maybe you have a hard time pushing your personality and you want to focus on the editing and the content value, that's fine. But if you have a great personality and you're super good on camera, maybe you want to focus more on the editing, or maybe you want to focus more on the content value for your second thing. So pick two of those things. That's what you want to do to really draw people into your channel. Also, don't ask for sub. It might sound like a good idea in the first place, but it really doesn't work, because when you ask someone to subscribe for you and you subscribe for them, they're not going to watch your content. You want subscribers that are going to watch your content. So you want that to be natural growth. You only want people subscribing if they're actually going to watch you, because that's what YouTube really wants. They want subscribers that are coming back to every video. So don't do the sub for subs. Don't ask random people to just subscribe to your channel, because it might seem good at first, but if they're not watching your videos, it's not going to help you grow. And make sure when you're starting a YouTube channel that you are ready for the commitment, because it is a big commitment. And don't do it if you're just in it for the money, because you're not going to get money right away. You have to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And you have to get that in a year. And I pretty much got that in a year. So you guys have to understand that it'll take time with your YouTube channel. So do not expect immediate outcome, and do it just because you love to do it. Okay? Next YouTube tip is to make sure you are putting quality before quantity. So what I mean by this is I want to make sure you guys understand that it is important to put out quality videos that you put a lot of effort into, put a lot of editing into, that you feel good about, instead of just doing quantity of videos. Like,
I'm gonna do 2 videos per week,
but you don't put that much effort into the editing and the actual video, it shows, and people aren't gonna like that. So you really want to push quality over quantity. One thing though that absolutely will make or break a channel is your editing, because if the quality isn't great and the editing is kind of lacking, it's going to be hard for people to get on board with your channel. So you don't have to get anything fancy. I use my phone, but I would make sure to try new things out with editing, experiment, and keep going with editing, and use free softwares to start out. And then once you feel confident, maybe even upgrade to a camera, upgrade to Final Cut Pro, all these things. But start out small and really put in the effort so your viewers know that you put in the effort and will subscribe. I'm going to talk more about editing because you need to make your videos fast-paced editing. You want to cut out the boring pauses in your speaking, which can help your audience retention. Audience retention is the key to a YouTube channel. Let me talk to you about what I mean by that. How YouTube is going to know if your video is a good video is how long people are watching the video. If your video is 20 minutes long, but people only watch it for the first minute, YouTube's gonna think, nope, people aren't liking this video because they are not watching the full thing, and YouTube is not gonna recommend it to other people. So you, as the creator, need to make every second count. And when you're making an intro, you want to catch people's attention right away. So like the first 10 seconds of the video, you want to tell them exactly what's happening, what they're going to expect from the video, and that's it. And you want to bring people in. So that intro is super important to bring people in. You really have to understand that in order for people to stay, you need to make an interesting intro to make people want to stay, and you want to make it short intros, not long. People don't have big attention spans, so you need to make every single second count. So yeah, your video is like a story, so you want to tell your story. There needs to be unanswered questions in the intro. There needs to be things that might go wrong. There needs to be something big at the very end that will make people want to stay till the very end. And you want to make your videos entertaining or informing so that they have a reason to be there. Give viewers a reason to be there. Next, let's talk about thumbnails, because I've seen lots of small YouTubers with thumbnails that are not good. And I'm not going to want to click on a thumbnail if it's not good. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you have custom thumbnails enabled on your channel. And to do this, it's super easy. You just have to do a 2-step verification with your phone number and you'll have it enabled. So just do that, because trust me, it is so worth it. When you have a thumbnail, you want to have 3 key aspects to that thumbnail. You could have text. An arrow is a great way to bring attention to something, bright colors, and a picture of some kind. So let me show you what I mean. This is a thumbnail for this video that I made with 3 key elements. And as you can see, the 3 key elements are going to be listed right here, and you'll see why it's so important as a thumbnail. There's 3 key elements. It's not too confusing. It's like bing, bang, and boom, and that's it. So just know that you want to have fast, eye-catching thumbnails with bright colors. Only 3 main points of interest that are going to really sell your idea before people even click on the video. So if you're running out of video ideas, a good thing to think about is whatever your most popular video is on your channel, make videos similar to that video. Not exactly the same, but similar to that video, and just make multiples. So let me explain what I mean. My first video that was really big is my Chromebook video. People love that video. So you know what I did? I made more, but not exactly the same, but similar. So I made a video about Chromebook tips for students, which got a lot of views. I made a video about Chromebook hacks people don't usually know about, which got a lot of views. I made a video about customizing my Chromebook for the school year, which got a lot of views. I made a video about making over my Chromebook with stickers, which got a lot of views. And all of these Chromebook videos did really well because people love Chromebook videos on my channel. So keep these videos in mind. Whatever is your biggest video on your channel, make variants of that video. Not exactly the same, but variants. So people will keep watching those, because you know what? That's how you get videos to blow up, is by making variants of videos that did well. Another video that did well is my what's on my iPhone video. So I made lots of similar videos to that, which also got lots of views. So yeah, those are all my YouTube tips. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next one.